I absolutely love when these kind of black males say stuff like, oh, we don't date black women. No, hun, black women don't date you.
What up, this is Solo Traveler ORD, back with another video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, hit that bell while you are here. So with this video, I'm gonna go over a lot of these videos of black women talking ill of black men. And this is why I tell you brothers, go get your passports. Go ahead and get ready and leave the United States, because you're not gonna get the respect you want in the States. So this is why I tell you brothers, yo, disregard what's going on here in the States and just leave. Go enjoy yourself. Believe me, you will get all the respect that you're looking for and the love and admiration instead of what you get here in the States. So let's go ahead and jump to these videos and see what up.
If a man texts me and I'm on my way to do any type of woman maintenance, hair, nails, lashes, wax, and I tell you what I'm doing and you don't offer to pay, or you just don't send no money, bruh, you can really go to hell. And you can really lose my number, because I don't know, it just bothers my soul knowing I'm telling you what I'm about to do, and you know it's gonna involve spending some bread, and you ain't sending none. Like, leave me
Dry begging
forever.
Tell us that you're broke without telling us that you're broke. Too many of these women be dry begging for money, and that's all they look at black men for. They only look at men as far as like a bank, and a bank that you don't have to deposit money into, but just continuously taking money out like an ATM. And that's just kind of how they treat black men. A lot of these women. I'm not saying most. I'm not saying all, but I'm gonna say a lot of them, probably even most of them, but not all of them. But this is kind of how the society has turned. How there is no respect for men, and this is not only just for black men. This is just men in general. How women look at men in this society. So, brothers, I tell you guys, get your passport and leave.
I am so fed up with this new generation of men. They literally don't want to get you no flowers. They don't want to take you on no dates.
Why
all they
not?
want to do is ask you what you doing all day long and tell you lies. Like, I'm over it.
Yeah, why not? Why don't men want to do all of that? It's because several reasons. Number one, you guys be calling men who does that lame and dusty and whatever. Y'all don't even respect them. And then also, there is no point in doing that when most of these women give it up. It doesn't matter. You don't have to give up money for that. So if she truly does like you, which we know a lot of women, when they do like a man, you don't have to do all that extra effort stuff. So she's looking for a simp to fall over for her. So brothers, that stuff would be respected outside the United States. But here in the States, nah, it ain't respected. So let's keep it moving. This is our favorite right here.
I'm just going to be 1,000% honest. If I were 22 today, I would not be dating black men, bruh, at all. Unless they were older. They'd have to be real old.
Only good for money.
Because they're too feminine these days for me. I like masculine, go get them, I'm going to pay for that baby type men, okay?
Resources. Where
you want to go on vacation type men. That's what I like. If I was 22 today, I wouldn't date black men. I'm sorry. Y'all take too long to get y'all stuff together. Y'all want us to pay half the bills and sleep with you? No, can't do that.
I want to pause right there, because she talked about if she was 22, she will only date an older man. And you notice how a lot of women right now are coming out whenever an older man dates a younger woman, it becomes to be a problem. It's very taboo in the West, in the United States, which is crazy, because all over the world it is something normal. But I don't know how it became to be such a odd situation when this has been going on for generations, for years and years and years before we were all born. Usually the man was older and got with a younger woman, but for some odd reason now, if men do in the West, they make a whole big deal about it. But you see, she stated that that's what she would do, but no one even came after her about that.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not saying that other men are better than you. I'm just saying they're more ambitious than you. Yes, you can play basketball and football really good. You dominate the rap game. But the average non-famous Black man has less ambition. I like ambition. Ambition leads to success. Oh, sorry. Others have a financial head start. They are not more ambitious. That's not really true. You can't use that as an excuse. If you're ambitious, you don't need a head start. If you good, you don't need a head start. Seriously, my husband didn't have no head start. He's Black. He came from a family of 10 in the country. He didn't have no head start. So what's your excuse? You come up with every excuse instead of every solution. That's your problem. You're going to sit here and say, oh, this, oh, that. You're going to come up with 10 excuses before you come up with half a solution. That's why you stuck. That's why women make more money than you. That's why you are stuck.
That's false.
Okay? And that's just the honest truth. Everybody sees that. Everyone. Except y'all.
What I find to be very funny about the situation is that when brothers start dealing with other types of women, that they have no problems spending money on them. And it's mainly due to the fact that those women are also giving them respect and time, effort, love. And that makes it so much easier for a man to open up his wallet. Instead of a woman that's just sitting there and saying, gimme, 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 and don't give nothing back. Of course he's not going to give you nothing. For what? Why? He's not, that's a poor investment for him to invest in something that's not even going to give him anything back. That's crazy. No logical man would ever do that at all. It's like going to Walmart. You just go to Walmart, drop off $100 and don't even pick up anything from there. It's like you just put on the counter and just leave. Like that's stupid. No one would ever do that type of stuff. So it's the same thing, with women. They don't understand that men are looking for something in return when they plant their money somewhere, especially with a woman.
Okay, so people may not like what I have to say about this, but BLK men are not tricks. If you meet yourself a man that is BLK, he is not tricking on you, okay? He is a temporary trick, okay? Conditional trick. If you piss him off, all those Apple Pays, all those PayPals will be charged back. So BLK men are not tricks, okay? If you are seeing BLK men, that is not a trick. Because the moment you piss that man off, all the money that he gave you, he's going to want it back. And if you say no, he's going to call that bank and get that money back. So BLK men, they're not tricks, okay? They ain't tricking for real. It's either trick or treat with a BLK man. Most of the time, he can trick, but a lot of the times, he's tricking you.
Man, she's looking for a simp. That's what it is, and that's sad. Man, I have no words to say, anything else to say about this, because this is just horrible, the type of woman that she is, and she will never, she's going to end up being alone. She's never going to have a sustainable relationship at all, because of how ugly she is on the inside and how she views men as.
I know I said Black men are the problem, right? Obviously, I was trolling.
Not really.
But I will say this. Black men are the most difficult to date, and here's why. Now, just for a little backstory, I've never dated outside of my race, so every guy that I've dated has been Black. I think one of the reasons that makes it difficult to date Black men is that one of the main reasons is they have a lot of trauma, whether it's past trauma, current trauma, that they have not healed from yet.
The ones we date.
And I think because they have so much of that trauma on their plate and dealing with things mentally and spiritually, that it's hard for them to date or be in a relationship with someone in a healthy way. I think that once men heal and move on from their past traumas, they'll be able to date, be in a relationship, and just love women more effectively. I absolutely love when these kind of Black males say stuff like, oh, we don't date Black women. No, hun, Black women don't date you. Because let's just keep it a buck. Like, let's just keep it honest. The Black males that act like they don't date Black women are just the Black males that Black women have passed up on for years because something is wrong with them. Come on now. Black women don't date you. It's not the other way around.
Nah, she's tripping. She's trying to find a reason why there's something wrong with what black men as opposed to something wrong with her or the people that they run into. So nah, I don't believe that what she's stating. It makes no sense. Let's move on.
I just want to know why men don't be coming to brunches. As if I'm inviting you to a brunch, that means me and my girls already got our tickets and our tables. What do we need your stuff for? What's that little money gonna do? Majority of the women making more money anyway. So why would I care for that? All I said was, we want to hang with y'all. Why I can't say we want to hang with the black men? Why can't the black men come enjoy a brunch with us and chill and just eat and have a good time? You be home by 6 and watch the game. Why would y'all rather choose being with all men? I never seen a world where men be so thirsty to just be with men and not women. And complain when women invite y'all to something. We just want to have a good time with y'all. Why y'all so mad at us? That's so weird. And we the same skin. We supposed to be hanging together anyway, not against each other. It sounds like y'all don't like us. Answer that. Do y'all like black women still? What do we do? Because I know I ain't did no bad stuff to black men. Like, I love black men. I ain't never even dated a white man before. I'm so loyal. I understand that. Please, we just want y'all to hang with us. That's it. Have fun with us. What's wrong with that?
Nah.
Stop the cap.
Y'all want us to spend money. That's why men are saying no, we're not going to go to brunch with you guys, because of the fact that we know that we're going to come out of pocket paying for all y'all meals. And that's what y'all look at black men as basically a meal ticket and ATM. Just like what the other women have stated about men, how they felt about men, you guys would do the same thing while you guys are out with that man. So he already know what's going on. He already peeped game. That's why he said, nah, he ain't going, he's good. Because he will be liable to have to pay for it. It'll be you guys will give him a social pressure and basically will basically make him feel some type of way if he doesn't do it. So we've seen that from time and time again on old videos of women forcing men to pay for everybody meals that's there, which makes no sense. But at the end of the day, if a lot of the black women are not happy, just remember, brothers, get your passport and go to other countries. You see a lot of women from other cultures, they want black men. They are looking for black men. Check it out. I had to mute it because of the music. So like I said, brothers, get your passport and go to other countries and go enjoy yourself. Don't continue staying in this toxic environment with these women that really don't give a care about you. That really all they want is your money. And I know that things are getting worse out here, and they will continue trying to find ways to get your money, especially with all the layoffs and a lot of the women that are losing positions. They are looking for someone else to continue funding their life, their lifestyle that they have. And don't be that sucker to fall for it, because as soon as they get that money back up, they're going to be the first one saying how they are strong and independent, how they don't need a man. But when they're down, they're quick to try to siphon money away from men. So this is Solo Traveler ORD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.